Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm Keilani, and today I'm reacting to NF Grindin featuring Marty. First, just a PSA. We actually film this part of our video after I've done the reaction. I know that for some people that has seemed confusing. It just really flows well with the system that we have and allows me to give you a little bit of like a sample sprinkle of some of my feelings without divulging the whole thing. I've so enjoyed this video. And at first, by just reading the title, I would not have been able to fully understand some of the yummy little tidbits that were in the song and even that I related to personally. So that was really, really fun. I'm just so excited that you're here. I love the exploration into the NF world. I want to give a special shout out to one of our followers at @Tremend_, because you have been keeping us on track. Each time we see a comment, we're like, oh, look, there he is. And I know there's other people out there too that you've been like consistent and you've shared, oh my gosh, I take screenshots. You've shared such heartfelt messages that I feel in my bones. And I don't know how to thank you all. It feels so beautiful. It's such a beautiful gift to just give a moment of your time to comment your sincerity or your story. And although I don't have the time to respond to everyone, please know that they are read and they are heartfelt. What a beautiful community. What a beautiful bunch of delightful humans. How cool is that? Thank you so much for joining me. And it would be extra special for you to like, subscribe, and share, especially because this is my birthday week. I'm not going to lie, I want to feel the love. And I care so much about all of you. I know that feels strange from someone that you've never met. I love humans, and I love humans who can feel deeply. I think it's something that we should feel grateful for, even when it is painful. I just so appreciate you joining me on this and the moments when we really connect and you resonate with what I'm saying. It feels good to be seen. And it feels so lovely to feel as though there's a bit of reprieve, hopefully, in whatever you're experiencing, just knowing that you're not alone. You're such a delightful human, and I love that you're here. Please enjoy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just let me work, just let me work.
Okay, my face just keeps lighting up when I get to see like the crowd in front of him like that. You can feel the energy and I'm not even there. How many of you have been to one of his shows? Because it looks like insanity. Like it would give me like a panic attack because there's just like being right up front anyways, I would feel a little bit like claustrophobic, but it makes me smile in the safety of my home studio to watch it and to just know how alive everyone is feeling. That has to be such a high for artists to look out and see people, like a connection high, the other people connecting to their music in that way. It's really cool. And to get this like perspective of him on the stage and what he really brings. And it's only been like the first couple moments of this music video. So I'm excited.
Let me work, show me where the mic is. I'm on stage, black shirt and my Timbs. You know how I do it, I ain't playing with you, I've been grinding. Anybody trying to sleep on me, better do something with your eyelids. I hear a lot of whining, but I don't hear a lot of rhyming. Whoa. Everybody got opinions, let it go into my ear, then I block that. Put me on stage, I'ma rock that. Saying you the best, stop that, phony, I am not that. Yeah. What are y'all doing out here? What are y'all doing out here? Maybe you should spend a little less time with the women on your arms and a little bit more with your career. I ain't saying I'm the best, but I should be in the top 10. Give me.
Okay, I really like that line. That was really funny. Maybe you should spend a little more. Wait, let me find it in my lyrics over here. What was it? It's like spend less time on your women and on your arms. But he said it better. I can't find it in the lyrics because I've just been like watching the music video. That's really funny. I think that's really funny. And yeah, I'm sure that with anyone who gets into music, then you have like these opinions of the record label and they're trying to like keep you in a lane, or they're, telling you this and that. And I wonder how much of the song is like speaking to that and kind of saying like, F you, just let me do my own thing and like grind on what I'm good at. I know my lane. Not that I don't even like saying I know my lane, because you're allowed, and every artist is allowed to like create and experiment with things, but like I'm staying true to me, maybe how I'd like to phrase that anyways. And how frustrating and tiring it would feel to keep getting messages of not constructive criticism, but just criticism that feels icky and feels like it's holding you back and it doesn't feel aligned in the direction that you're wanting. Or I think when you're any kind of artist or like a musical artist, you want to have like a playfulness with your creation. You need to have that wiggle room. Record labels say things like, well, this is what we're needing. This is what we're wanting from you. It has to be, the next song needs to be this. Well, that's not how inspiration works. When he's talking about Grindin, I'm like, oh, his music is his fuel. His like creating is that fun space for him. Just let him do what he's doing. Like, don't put him in the cage. This is a wild animal that needs to be free. Those are some of the thoughts that come to mind. But time will tell as the song keeps unfolding.
The names, I'ma top them. I'm just playing with you. I don't care what the top is. Leave me at the bottom. Let me work for it. You ain't never gonna find another rapper in the game and tell me that he works more. Tell me that he works more. Nah.
I love that right there. Like, he's saying at first there's like this competitiveness, like, let me top them. And some of that feels like, I'm not gonna lie, a little annoying to me when people are like, I'm gonna be the best. I'm like, okay, are you just chasing achievement? Like, that doesn't mean that you're happy or fulfilled inside. Like, good for you. That might be my own stuff. But that's sometimes the way that I feel in any competitive situation. I'm just not a competitive person unless I'm playing board games or poker. That's just me. Him like correcting himself and saying like, nah, I'll just like work for it. I don't care if I'm here at the bottom. That's more fuel, and also that's not the point of why I'm here. And I think that that's really cool. The point of why I'm here is to transform my suffering into something that other people can relate to. The point of why I'm here is to transform like my insights into something that is healing for him. Yeah, he said that before. And that's infused into a lot of his songs. Like, I'm doing this for me as well as for others, and the benefit that I can see they have in connecting to my songs. And that's like such a high internal state to live in. So it feels silly to say, like, I'm just so proud of you, NF. And yet, again, this song is like 7 years old. So I'm like so slow to the game. It's embarrassing. But thanks for hanging around. Thanks for finding me 7 years after and giving this a listen.
You might see me with my hoodie up. I ain't leaving till I finish. This industry ain't nothing but a box, but I ain't gonna climb in it. You put me inside a room full of...
You guys, I just said that. They're trying to cage him in, and he said they're trying to put me in a box. I feel I'm synced up. I'm figuring it out.
Rappers, come back in 5 minutes. I'ma be the only one still alive with a note on my chest saying that I did it. You do it for fame, we were way different. Y'all looking weak, we ain't cooking in the same kitchen. Everybody got a shirt with a stain in it. Some of us will never wear it out though. Let me get it. I guess I don't understand. This wasn't part of my plan. Some of these people are thinking cause they heard the name that they really know who I am. Bring the beat down. I got no time for these Hollywood people. I'd rather give time to my fans. You'd rather chill with these women that like you for money, but I'd rather chill with my fam, yeah. I'm out here grinding. I'm out here grinding.
Oh, I love that. Like, I'd rather chill with my fam. Yeah, I'd rather be with my family and fans too, which just mean people who, I think it's not that I feel that he enjoys the adoration of fans, but that becoming a fan of NF kind of screens you already to being someone who can handle depth. I want to know if that statement feels true to you. That's honestly how I feel a little bit about what I've put out on like YouTube and this little channel that still means so much to me. I feel like it does screen for people who are willing to like swim in the deep end and share their deep insights and share their stories and connect in a way that I can't even put into words. Why am I getting emotional in the middle of this song? I'm just thank you. So this is just a random thank you that I want to give out. It means a lot. It means a lot to have a space where we can connect. So no matter who you are watching this, YouTube video or where you are, yeah, you mean something to me. I don't know why it's hitting me so strongly. I'm like, I don't want to apologize because I also feel like I'm not sorry. I just feel like it's hitting me at a moment in this song that's unexpected, but it's so genuine. So let me wipe myself up a little bit. Thanks for sharing this moment and these tears with me. I just, you matter, and you connecting with something real matters. And I see you. So glad that you're here. I'm so glad if this feels good for you to be a part of this delightful family. Just know that like it's felt here too. It really is.
You're grinding. Yeah, I see the mic, but you looking like a pilot. What's the point of the plane if you don't know how to fly it? Yeah, I'm out here grinding. Okay. I'm out here grinding. Okay. I'm out here grinding. Okay. I'm out here grinding. All I do is right. All I do is right. Rise of the underdog. I don't like none of y'all. I'm not like one of y'all. I'm from the jungle. I run with the son of God. Yeah, what is you running for? They should be running from me. Most of my family, we don't even speak. I'm getting married in 22 weeks and they still haven't said how I wanted to meet. Huh? I'm not the type to complain. If we don't get it, we try it again, and I'll die for the gang. This fit my blood. They don't like us and we question their mom like, why did you allow your kid to like bad music? Promise I'll do it. I'm trying to give you my everything. I don't care what they are doing. I'm trying to do what they couldn't do. Laugh at the rappers you look up to. Don't waste time with the centerfolds. I'm alive, it's a miracle.
So this is my first introduction to Marty, who's featured in this song. I love when there are specific details too that artists share, like him saying like, most of my family, we don't even speak. I'm getting married in 22 weeks. They still haven't said hi or wanted to meet. And yeah, I get it. It's so hard being with family that doesn't respond in a way that feels loving or like allows you to feel very seen by them. I've been there. I feel you on that. It's painful. And at the same time, he's recognizing that. And I think we should. I think it's important that we do recognize, hey, something smells off here. My family system, something doesn't smell quite right. And also, like, I'm not the type to complain, but I'm wondering about if we don't get it, we try again. I have a different interpretation of that, but it's based on kind of my spiritual belief system that I've formed, where like I do think that if we didn't get it here this go around, there's going to be other opportunities to live another life and to experience that. I totally respect if that is not your worldview, and that is okay. It's really okay. So I hope you can also respect my worldview and that perspective that I have. But it also makes me think, if we don't get it, if we don't get that love again, we try again with other people within this lifetime too. And it doesn't always have to be, we can be like chasing and wanting that approval from our family of origin. And I think it takes time to learn that it's something that we have to give ourselves, is that love and approval, or that we can gain from other means, other forms of community, other forms of connection, other relationships. And that family of origin, those people that are affecting us, they might not have the ingredients. They might not have the capacity for growth, the ability to self-reflect. And there can be a different kind of compassion that we give them while also having healthy boundaries. Keep watching. Learn more about Marty.
I'm alive, it's a miracle. Freestylist is middle school. I will battle the principal. We're all black like a funeral. I'm doing me, I don't live for you. Grinding. I'm out here grinding. Okay.
look at how sweaty he gets. I mean, I know anyone on stage with those bright lights and like you're jumping around and you're singing, they'd all be sweaty, but it just like, look at the energy that he's putting out. Woo! You have to be working out, or you have to do like diaphragm exercises to be able to sing while you're jumping. I always wonder that when I see performances of people and they, they're all like in way better shape than me. So I'm sure that is what's happening. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, how do they do that? On one hand, like when he's saying like, I'm out here grinding, all I do is work. On one hand, I feel like, oh, but I don't want to glorify like work. And it makes me wonder if he has a balance in his life. But then another part of me relates and feels differently, because personally, there are many frivolous or things that like take time that I consciously don't do because I would rather be working. I like work. I like the work I do. I love the creativity of this space that James and I have made to have fun. It feels like play for me. Like work feels like play for me. Getting to have like deep heart-centered connection with people, getting to do psychedelic integration work with the people that I work with, that feels like fun. And then that would like, if I were able to interview him, if only, like that would be a question I'd want to ask. Also, just a shout out, like I'm just going to put it out there, NF, but like I would love to have a conversation with you. I don't know if he would ever watch these videos, you guys, but yeah, when I can just see another human who's putting their heart on their sleeve in that way, I think it would be just such a delight to get to have a conversation and get answers and clarity and understand and just connect in real time. Because here I'm lagging behind. I'm 7 years late. I don't know. I'm putting my calling card out there, Anna.
We should have him on the show.
Yeah, we should have him on the show. I just want to be friends, though. So that was one perspective. But like, I just recently, like today, right before this, I dyed my hair back to a natural color and not purple, because I just am not a high maintenance person. And the idea of like taking my time to go and like get my hair done frequently so that it's always like vibrant felt really draining to me, because I would rather be reading a book that's related to my profession, practicing my own self-care so that I can show up in my therapy office like feeling fueled and ready to create a healing space for my clients. And I would rather be like continuing to formulate how I can help more people and make more impact and make more connection, because I think that that's the stuff of life for me anyways. There's like, I've mentioned this, there's a seed that I feel we all have that is planted within us, but we have to unlock ourselves to let it grow and to let it sprout. And the common theme with that seed for all of us is that it's meant to give a greater good out into the world. It's meant to do some good. It feels so lovely to do good in the world. And so when I think about him grinding and working in that sense of him being connected to that passion and really to a higher power when you're doing it well then I'm like, praise be. But I do hope that there is balance for him, or that he, I think I could say that for myself too. It's kind of a constant adjustment. Thank you again, NF. Thank you, NF community, for joining me here. And we'll see you in the next one.